Let's go.
Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room as they watch cartoons. But then, well,
Nice whiffs.
you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, bats. Gotta run. I got places to go.
How did I not hit the guy who was standing up? That is genuinely confusing.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the situation.
Alright, just 239 more collectibles to go.
Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, bat. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always the heroes. Looking forward to watching you. Why didn't you just come find me?
Hey, Ab. Do you have a way that you're supposed to pronounce that name, or you just go by Ab?
Busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Oracle, can you...
Security breach in level B8.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grab them. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Yo, gold split.
Batman, you picking this up? Oh, that is...
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
It's so weird how you can get stuck on what should be like a smooth surface. No offset for this category? Nope. This category timing started after skipping the first cutscene, so just starting from a race file. No offset needed.
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them,
Up we go. And I think they did that for the glitchless categories
Escape attempt.
originally for racing purposes.
Over here! Please! Batman's here!
But for whatever reason, for any percent, they kept it in.
I can't!
Kept the walk in originally.
They left me here! Oh, great. All I need...
I mean, it's understandable, you do technically have control. You can, in theory, lose time on the walk.
What chickens are love?
Uh-oh. Nice interrupt.
Get in here before more of them come.
Usually your dive roll at the gate usually finishes and then you get shocked. The stand up, I think. Yeah, like that.
Batman, I'm over here.
Yo, I'm over here too.
Okay. Main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
I bet you're wondering
Hey, Barry. How's it going?
who the great detective is. Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of the swamp
What?
years ago. So when I need
I hate it when the punch doesn't finish him off for whatever reason.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cell.
You're doing great?
I'm setting the
Nice.
crime scene. I can follow.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
From Frank's bourbon in the
A
atmosphere.
little tired today,
Plan. Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles.
but other than that, I'm fine.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, T-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr.
Hey, Silenced Pizza. Thanks for the good luck.
Hey, Dad! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, breathe in.
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Here, come on, everyone.
And we're up.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell? Quick! It's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie.
Whoops.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I owe it to you.
Sounds like that.
Not a great fight. Not a great fight at all.
Batman.
Yeah, fighting feels a little bad until you get your triple batarangs.
You don't have to. Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves?
Oracle.
Shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming this
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
way? Who cares? He sticks his pointy head into the...
No problem, Bo. Or is it just finishing off?
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Ding, 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 dong. Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Raise him! Stop him before he gets someone hurt! It's for his own good. You really think it was gonna be that I said a few more, my boy.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I've cleared the room.
What the? Sure it came from over there.
Yeah, pretty good fight.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Alright, is it gonna soft lock me? Let's find out. Nope, we're good.
Harleen Quinzel? Call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at all.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
I'm over here,
Never get it.
It was a
Yeah, I'm bound to get it one of these days, though, right?
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder.
Let's get our double batarangs right now.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
Oracle.
Every nut, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it.
No, don't. Why would you do that when there's a guy right in front of you? I do not trust these ground takedowns at all. That was an okay fight.
There's a supply of explosive. Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Oops.
Hello, I'm Warden Idiot. Just let me welcome you to your new home. Here in Idiot Asylum, we have
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
The announcement sound is so nostalgic. Yeah. That chime that plays when the PA is about to start. Good one. They brought it back for an Arkham Knight scene. In the elevator when you're going down in Panessa, going down to Panessa Studios. And you hallucinate Joker on the gurney behind you.
Joker here. Let me remind all. I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I need it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just
I vaguely remember that.
and leave you to die.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly when it is. It gets skipped in the any % run. It might be when you're going down there to after Harley's taken over. You're going down to join Robin in the fight.
Get off of me!
Get down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
What the? Someone go! I'm sure it came from over there. It's the bat!
If I go and do this right now.
Patient interview 21.
Man down! Man down!
Wait here. It's not safe.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchman that need medical attention.
The room's clear. It's safe now.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham.
That's all that Chronicle of Arkham says?
Batman!
It's a short one.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
I don't know what happened. Oh no. I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young.
Who's the guy?
Hey, Mr. Aziz. Hey, it's going pretty okay. How about you? How you doing?
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doctor needs to get out of here. There. I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Just wanted to confirm the teeth get right there.
Room of toxin as quickly as possible.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool. All 3 fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Ooh, did I get it? Nice.
Just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Case interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if this
Alright, Alright, got all the teeth, got the firefly.
There are still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen them.
Batman!
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can detect being punched in the face.
What? Backwards throw there, buddy.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Oh, why did you not hit him? Batarangs, I hate you. You're the worst. That was kind of meh.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats.
Going pretty well, Mr. Z's.
Think of this as a preview to the main event.
Pretty busy doing work recently. Just finished a project, so you'll have more free time. Hey, nice. What kind of work do you do? If you don't mind. You don't mind saying?
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet.
Nice. Did all of nothing with those 3 batarangs.
Two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to meet us saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the so-called super criminals. Our low security.
Editing? Ah.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you.
Precision gel placements. Take out the thugs and leave the doctor.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside seats for the big event. Party.
Nope. How often do I do this here? I forget that I'm not on full batarang anymore.
And move slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psych.
Struggling to conduct a piece.
He's in here somewhere. Spread out. What kind of psycho
Music is fun.
Ooh, easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously.
Yeah, writing music seems
over a
hard.
Deadly drop. What say I just blow?
But I'm not a particularly creative type.
Say good night, Bats. Boom!
Creating music, writing, like those sounds super difficult.
Prepare to face your
I can draw a little bit, but only if I'm actually looking at something. I can't like picture something in my head and then translate it. It's like all the details just disappear when I try to draw it myself. I just like don't know how. Yo, gold split. Big gold split. Heck. Didn't forget anything, did I? No, tracker seems good.
Please help me, Batman.
You were a music major for a year. I ended up having to take I had to do a music and art, like a appreciation history classes as part of my GE. I was a computer science major. Yeah, I just remember the music appreciation had like a lab attached to it. It was really strange. You had to spend so many hours like just listening to various pieces in the music lab. But I didn't know that until the end of the semester almost. So I had to spend like, the end of the semester I had to spend like 12 hours in there. Really annoying. You learned you weren't very good.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
There are worse ways to spend 12 hours than listening to music. I mean, sure. But I'm not that big of a music listener. Like, even now, I really don't listen to music. If I listen to anything, it's going to be like podcasts or something. It's a little sloppy. We're in there.
What are you trying to do?
You can kind of judge where he's gonna look by his animations as you approach the spotlight, but a little bit tricky still.
Can you hear me? Bruce?
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Riddler would have set world record with 28 minutes. Just how good he is.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat?
Played piano
Figuring out what's
and did vocal. Was a tenor.
secret of your twisted
Cool. Yeah, I played some piano when I was younger.
Just roll with it.
When I was a kid.
It gets easier.
Apparently I was okay.
It really does.
I wasn't crazy about it though.
No more tricks. Just one last puzzle that you can have. And a little more. Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man. And you might not even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there.
I wish you played piano.
You're on the way. Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be
I mean, there have to be online lessons for that, right?
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever.
Played viola and classical guitar. Not bad. Your singing voice was horrible. Yeah, I've never been a singer. Not at all.
I've got a shiny prize from the one who sees him first.
You took longer than I thought.
Piano lessons are usually extremely boring. Yeah. Like, being able to play is great. Practicing and doing lessons, not that great.
I will crush you!
Run over. No, what? No, hit him. Dang it. Nice. He's gonna do a refill though. Most definitely, he's got a ton of health. Yep.
You will not escape me again! Get him on the ground! Stuff on his face!
Yeah, that refill was unfortunate. I just got blocked after his first charge in phase 3. I still have minor time save.
Oracle, go.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
PlayStation interview, no recording name, alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Stark and myself, Dr. Young. Is this another one of the boring...
Hey Diogo, how's it going?
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere.
Are you throwing him, Batman?
Infected by some foul disease.
Little dance you wanted to do with him right there.
Lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below.
Yes, but what was the deal with Dead Man's Point?
Over the years, have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
And what's the deal with airplane peanuts? Did that one not even play? That's weird.
Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
On.
Oh man, look at that sweet Bat Claw. No, no, keep on looking at it. Yes. There we go.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
seen that animation a few too many times? Yeah, probably. Also just a really long one. Batman loves him some Batclaw. Like any percent has Batclaw skip now, but that's relatively recent. Yeah, I did a lot of runs looking at that thing.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Yan.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Dive roll. Cutscene skip. Dive roll.
Hey, this is weird. I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface.
I know, that picture of some kind of donkey? That's terrifying. I don't know whose baby it is. Want to know whose donkey he was drawing? And what kind of a drawing? Or what kind of donkey?
Hello. My name is Dr. Glitchless. You understand?
Joker was really proud of that scribble. Yeah, he just wanted to show off his art. It was an expression of himself.
Ding dong! Joker again?
They brought the...
Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way if you decide to turn up and spoil the fun.
Oh, that guy's gonna shoot me.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt.
Are we good?
That I'm... Still, you might want to check your health insurance.
Oh, no, not them.
You don't have any.
Nope. Okay.
Looks like the Black Gate does have access to the armor.
Just stay up there now.
Men like there's a plague in town. I guess the
Actually, I should keep that on for this part.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements.
Also, I should have thrown those first. Actually, I shouldn't have taken out the guy up top at all. I should have just bataranged him. That was dumb. Oop. Nope. Nope, I'm not here.
Hello again, boys.
Sad thing is, you wanted to draw a horse. Everyone just assumed it was a donkey.
However, a bruise here or
So disrespectful. No. No! Oh my gosh, Batman. Now I'm gonna get hit. Oh no, got it off, okay.
Yeah, hit him again.
That trophy was attached. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Guys with guns are scary on hard. They actually do damage and stuff.
The island changed little over the years. Its rep...
Joker here. Update for you all. First good news. The hands off the gun. Bad news. The doctor of another dimension. I want it out. I got a plan or six to loosen her tongue. But in the meantime...
I love using the multi-rangs and hitting one. Best.
Surprise for whoever...
What does that guy do climbing down? Also, what grapple was that? The lads want to come back. Awkward room.
We're tied up. Need help.
Nice of them to run as far away from the guys as possible.
Thanks.
What do you think Joker's prize for the thug who finds the formula is? Probably a bullet.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bat? Good. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I see. They'll squeeze the formula out of her soon enough. Not to mention all you clowns for ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over.
Yeah, I wouldn't really trust Joker to reward his employees appropriately.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the...
Or maybe his reward would be he won't kill them.
I think I've got it. You said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not.
What?
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Oracle, I'm on.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Joker was right.
Over there.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to you after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts, and this was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him! Break down the door!
Oops. Need to do that.
As ever, it is difficult to continue our
Do this.
conditions.
Step away from Dr. Cole! Now, get down on the ground! We found him. Someone get a medic. God, what's he done to him?
decent fight. Yeah, baby. Hey, chicken. Thank you for the raid, sir. 12 seconds of PB. Oh, 12 seconds off PB.
Another one of the
He just loves climbing that thing.
feel too proud, Batman.
4 minutes ahead on the second of that split. Dang. What happened?
Another one?
Is it just RNG?
No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
New brick, metal and paint.
Thank you.
Covered old.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looks
Interesting jump.
Maybe she...
He's here!
He never does pull the trigger. Joker hires a bunch of cowards.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. A dramatic event here, there.
Nice.
Enough to drive anyone crazy. This'll hurt.
Surprised that counted. Also surprised that guy missed. What? Ugh. That man just didn't want to move from that spot. I guess that chair messed me up. Blocked the takedown animation, blocked the cape movement. Chair's the real Batman.
Leaving the last age first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes, and the bugle gas goes boom! Permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
The most awkward little climbing area. Very tight and you have to change sight lines all over the place.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve crime?
Failed to solve what? What was that, Riddler?
Thank you, Batman.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
What happens if you don't make Joker's timer? Does it game over you? Even though there's no actual bomb?
What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into one.
Uh-oh, wavy air.
And no doubt he was acting out some.
Can you still do skips on Glitchless? Only a couple of minor things. Like, we can't do bell skip and stuff like that. Those are considered glitchless or major skips. Joker just laughs and nothing happens. Oh, if you wait out the timer?
I believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again.
Interesting.
Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I don't know that I've ever actually done that.
Go easy on him, Tom.
It may have happened on, like, one of my early casual playthroughs, but
Bruce.
I don't actually recall.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Old Thomas Wayne and his shortcuts through Crime Alley. He had to know that was going to come back to bite him one of these days.
Hold it there, man.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
They call it Crime Alley because they were murdered there? Really? They renamed a whole alley because of one specific crime? You'd think it would have been named that because of its reputation. It's called Park Row before. I thought Park Row was a larger area. Like, in Arkham City, at least, Park Row is a larger area.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money will
Press F to pay respects.
Whatever you
Indeed.
say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that?
Yeah, one of these days I'll do Dead Parent Percent.
I'm sorry.
Quadrilogy Dead Parent
I just
Percent.
need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay?
The Wayne murder did wreck the entire city.
I know you don't feel like answering me.
Is that like the official lore? Is that the beginning of the downfall of Gotham? The Waynes died and everybody lost hope.
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
8-year-old Bruce should be a skin in Arkham Knight. That'd be pretty great. Make it. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, it starts you all the way back. Dang. Stupid Scarecrow too. They're the worst. Well, especially at the beginning, everything is... Excuse me? Can I pull it down? These distances are so tight for the timing on hard. I think you can make it. What? Ugh. You can see how this is going. I make both? Can make both, okay. Totally behind that crate. Agreed. However, the game did not. And the game has final say. It's like if you're too far behind the grate, he still sees you. Like maybe he sees you over the top or something ridiculous.
What are you trying to do?
That's how the Hush comic tells it. I've heard that was good. I heard that was a good run. Low shimmies. Super slow. Gotta wait this one out. Around this corner shimming feels like it takes it like a year. Okay, we'll do the checkpoint restart here. So this should get you friendly lineups. Yep. There we go. Well, now I have to wait. The run-up from that wall all the way to the spotlight's fairly tight. You don't make it over that little wall cleanly, you're basically dead. That was a terrible Scarecrow too. Wait, why? What?
Come on! Someone must have seen where he went. Big scary man wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs. Anyone? No? Good.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, for the restart on that pendulum jump? Yeah.
Come any closer.
You can skip the restart, and you might be okay, but sometimes, yeah, he just kind of looks at that corner forever.
What are you talking about? Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
But if I kill her, that's...
You monster! You evil, evil, evil!
Don't let him hit you!
If only you had reverse battering. I know, right? Why's that bucket there? Hey, Silent Storm. Are we having fun? Yes.
Oracle.
Despite losing almost a minute to Scarecrow 2. The worst Scarecrow. Why is Dr. Young taking a nap on the floor? Because she got blowed the heck up.
She likes younger guys. Stop yakking. We'll ruin everything.
Ooh, and what is Scarface? Scarface is the puppet that the ventriloquist uses. It's kind of like his alter ego slash demon-possessed conscience? Kind of, sort of?
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be...
How did I lose 7 seconds? I guess that fight wasn't too good.
Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic for Emperor Joker.
You're the fun police and almost put you in the fun-gen because it's now illegal. Oh no. Ah, but the fun police isn't a mod. We can just ban the fun police. Easy solution.
Once again, you've done nothing but whine since we got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sent his girlfriend down to tell him to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel.
Multiple personality disorder? Probably. I don't know that much about the ventriloquist.
Upload their sidearms immediately. I recommend that they...
Pretty much all I know about him is in this game. That's just a very short bio.
It's the bat!
Nice.
She okay?
No. These fights have been pretty sloppy. Pretty sure Scarface is actually possessed in some storylines. It's now illegal to walk on the floor. Yep. Joker's tough but fair.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be. You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Always gotta kill confirm those teeth. So many times you swear you broke them all, but nope. That is not the way I wanted to die. Game. Remember Baby Doll? No. I am unfamiliar. Remember your first playthrough? You actually got scared from the psychos? I mean, yeah, they just jump at you with little warning.
I'm up here!
And you can't just punch them down either. You have to do a ground takedown. Knock out on them. Either that or just run.
There's always a way out.
Always.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
But what if there isn't? Ah, but there is. Batman has full faith in his riders. Strangest little cutscene ever. %90 of the time, it works every time. Yep.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have done that by now.
Right to the back of the head. That's vicious.
Surprise! You guys are idiots! There are guns everywhere! Hey, He-Man, go easy on my boys! Little hit, boys! Keep away from the fist!
What? What? Go the other way, my dude. Preferably in the direction that I'm actually pushing. That'd be great. Guess we had good positioning for that whole thing.
Case patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Has gun, doesn't shoot Batman. Yeah, that happens a lot when there's just two guys. Snipers, they just open up on you. Other guys, they might not. Excuse me?
A girl can have hours of fun with a toy like that. Great job, Beth. Power ball below Louie. One down. Fun to go.
You are beginning to...
Hold on, Louie.
Time for me to go, Beth. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
We're trapped. She's locked us in with a bomb. Quick, get out! Get out of here!
Mad Hatter's a good one.
Come on.
Are there more Wonderland themed villains than just Mad Hatter? I liked his DLC in Arkham Knight. The ending sequence of fighting in the book was really cool.
You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting
The Tweedles? Oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Yeah, that's right. How's the run going so far? Yeah, it's going alright. I was up quite a bit, then lost a bunch of time in the mansion. Still up though. What? Did not pick who to hit there? Alright, little time save. The penitentiary so far.
Oracle, I'm done.
Combo battering is so powerful. Yeah, especially once you get it up to 3.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave.
Yeah, for fighting on hard, combo battering and triple batarangs is the way to go.
Take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Get lots of guys on the ground and do ground takedowns.
I understand. Hello,
If they have too much health
how are you feeling today?
to fight them normally.
I can't help you if you don't.
Well, to fight them quickly, normally.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought.
Why don't you get out of there?
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medic.
Oh, Harley was just a warm-up act. And to be fair to the camp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I choose the A grade.
Okay, he's nowhere near me. We should be good. Imagine that, the special combo ground takedowns. Now, we never used the special combo ground takedown. Too slow.
Some of our crazy guests have crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning, if anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kitten, do your silly best. Walk up to them, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you ring.
You're just right in the way then, aren't you?
And then, get your lazy asses to the lodge. Surprise and don't fall asleep.
Where are these things coming from? They're all over.
Are you satisfied with your body? Crave the kind of power only I can give you. A body living.
Yeah, I didn't get these on last time through.
Well, today's your lucky day. I know the one. And I, Joe, Lord of Arkham Asylum, will deliver. Never again. There is a path to land. No longer has
Let's grapple up to the top.
And you know what's best? Each trial pack of Titan comes with a personal guarantee that will enter you into a drawing to be the first to march on Gotham. Come on, boy!
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
What the hell was that?
Get bataranged. Good thing that doesn't alert the room for some reason.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good.
Stop, please! I'm not important. It's the bat!
How does that one guy never seem to get hit? Don't understand it. Nice. Somehow that guy didn't actually get a punch off.
Can you cut me free, Batman?
Where is it? There it is.
Thanks.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to
Ooh, nice Insta.
our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
Well, aren't you the persistent one? Bats, always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of fugitives. Just imagine me being carried through.
I need to find a way through this mess.
Oops. Nope. There it is.
At last.
That rat catcher one always seems to come up a little faster on me than I think it does. Turning the camera sideways on little jumps like that will typically give you more distance, so you don't have to deal with the climb-up animation. Basically gives you an extra half step before Batman actually jumps. Get more distance out of it.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for.
Oh, yes.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this!
Joker's men are all wearing the security. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Alright, don't miss any teeth up here now.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
Alright.
Man down!
So you figured out I'm a bat. Do you remember about my alarm?
Joker wanted the entrance to the Toyota production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Ah, Titan fight. Everybody's favorite, especially on hard. Oh, I didn't get my gel. The guy's standing there like he wants to. There it is. He was just aching to charge. That enough? Oh, I got the one, but not the other. Second one got them both. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Hey, Magic Rake. How's it going? Going. Yep, I hear ya. I think we're gonna lose some time on this.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Maybe not. I know that it's from the end of the fight, it's about 24-ish seconds until you actually pick up the mine launcher. But I forget when the auto splitter, I don't know the time set for when the auto splitter actually splits it. Is it after the Batwing takes off? Looks like we'll save some time. Take a bit.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you.
I have no time for those kids besides
Mine launcher is good stuff. It's a solid gadget.
leaving your cell last night.
So,
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him or whatever it is you do. We know he's looking somewhere, but conveniently security cameras across the island are mysteriously covered by leaves and...
Oracle.
No, Batman, please.
Taking a wrong turn! This pipe is going through what the hell is that?
Sitting there, looking at Joker teeth, and he throws them all the way across the map at the goons. So this right here, I think, is the worst room in the game. All the stuff you have to do on the climb up. Super annoying.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges. So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
Of course, we won't actually be doing the annoying stuff until closer to the end of the game. Need the Ultra Claw to finish out this room. Alright, don't fall in the water like an idiot.
We turned off. What's he doing? We found a way.
Nice.
Stop him!
I've had that happen a bunch of times so far this run. Where the last guy just isn't knocked out by the final punch.
When are we getting our upgrades, man? Joker said we'd be more powerful.
Like what they're supposed to be.
He's got the formula. Just gotta
I
wait our turn.
want him dead. I won't let
It's funny that Riddler's calling you slow when you're just blazing through.
I can't believe you let poor
Riddler's always one step ahead, though.
She looks so sad.
Yeah, at one point, there's a point in the run where you're like an hour in, and he says he would have been finished hours ago.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
I'm seeing seismic activity.
this Predator room up here has a pretty good strategy to it. Pretty nifty little trick. So you just mash this thing out. Glide over the guy right in front of you. Grapple up. Glide away. Cause explosion. Drop down right here. As they all run up that way. And do your hack.
I'm coming with you.
They're none the wiser except that guy who's right in our path. Be a little awkward. Gonna get shot. Fortunately, the door doesn't seem to care.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
Oh man, unskippable cutscene. It's funny, even if you try and skip it on keyboard, it says press J. Yeah, that was a pretty good fake crash. I think that got a lot of people.
Sweetie, please, 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 I'll feed
Pretty sure it got me when it first happened, when I first played this game.
Head of Security at Glitchless site. If you have any questions, please visit us at www.iLook.
Keep moving. Please, you can let us go. You won't find us.
Hey, it's Gordon.
I'm not crazy. Keep those
And Quincy. And Dr. Young? Oh, and Cash. Yeah.
Classic Marta with delusions of grandeur.
Got here just in time for the start of the run. Yep.
Just got to
We're playing the Joker mod. It's brand new.
Whatever. Just be quiet.
How's it going, Bubbles?
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane.
Quincy might belong there. Yeah.
Going on inside.
Seems like he's a bit of a murderer.
Just a twisted shell of a man.
Honestly, he probably just belongs in Blackgate.
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody, come
If there were any brand new mods for Asylum, you'd be surprised. Yeah, not the most moddable game there is. There's some skin mods, I think. I think that's literally it. Best we have for any Arkham game is a janky Superman mod for Night. Is that more than just a skin? I have not heard of this.
What are you trying to do?
He's huge. Man, getting stabbed by those needle gloves. That hurt.
When I first heard the Joker aim to take over this I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring
One-hit kills and flying. Well, the flying's already in the game. Dude, I have no health. Also, I think you can make that.
I decided he had a point.
Yeah, you totally can make that.
Small island in Gotham
I waited that out for me.
We stopped at nothing to ensure no screwball sliders.
This one you can't. You gotta wait it out.
A classic case of split personality if I ever saw one. Have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughter. Has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell? Our new patients ward is manned by
Ew, got the cycle though.
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
I think you can make this one too. You just keep going. I need to actually remember these things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bat snack up here.
I think you need a...
Thinks I need what? A hug? That'd be nice. Can't believe Batman's fighting Freddy Krueger. It's the crossover we all wanted, but none of us expected. Yeah, we're gonna need a bat snack here.
I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you. You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
I'm so happy that you're fighting back. I love how it just explodes.
How much more you can take? Does it scare you to know that I have almost defeated you?
Freddy in Mortal Kombat 9, Batman in Injustice. It's canon. Well, hopefully. Wasn't there a fan movie where Batman fought like Alien and Predator? Where he fought Predator and Predator was hunting Alien or something?
Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we
I mean, honestly, in the Freddy Krueger Batman fight, you kind of have to give it to Freddy Krueger, since he's like literally magical. Of course, I'm not familiar enough with Nightmare on Elm Street, like, lore, to know if Freddy Krueger is actually killable.
You know what they say, you never forget your first time.
I think I've only seen the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, you already have.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc cell.
Nightmare on Elm Street 1, featuring a film debut of Johnny Depp.
Different. No one goes in and comes out. Oh. So why is Scarecrow going down there?
Freddy's already dead. Well, yeah, I mean, but despite being dead, he can still haunt your dreams and kill you. Nope.
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really. I put them there. Why?
Gets power from fear? I don't know.
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of...
I mean, in the first one, he basically wins, so...
Down here. It's the bat!
Kind of hard to tell how to beat him, based just on the first one. Whoops. I'm gonna take down there. That fight was pretty sloppy.
My map will help you, Batman.
Thanks, Riddler. Batman would probably win by not being scared.
Station session 2.
What do you
That's a good take.
detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
Freddy really is kind of similar to Scarecrow. Are they? Do they both, like, utilize fear?
Oracle.
These floating platforms will support me. But we'll also send sound waves.
In Injustice 2, Scarecrow was played by Freddy.
I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
As in by the same voice actor, or did he have like a Scarecrow skin? Or have a Freddy skin? Same actor? Gotcha. That mean they didn't get Robert Englund to play him, or did Robert Englund also play Scarecrow?
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Robert Englund did play Scarecrow in Injustice 2? Oh, nice. It's cool that they got him for both roles. Well, because I know they did that. They did that Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. A different actor playing Freddy. So I didn't know. Could have been the classic. Could have been the new guy. Could have just been some voice actor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You'll jump behind there. Hope he breaks the boards here, because he seems overdue for some pop-ups, so... There we go. And breaking the boards means he won't be jumping up on me. Hey, thanks, Pops Stone. Proximity gel. That'll make Croc jump out of the water sooner at the end of the chase. For some reason.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there.
Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
And we're out. Almost.
My caves will be your tomb. I will find you!
Not down here.
Kicked.
Scan and open.
There it is. Did you need to set those traps earlier? Or were they there as part of the story? Oh, you mean for the ending of Croc? It's there as part of the story. When you first go into Croc's lair, there's a cutscene where Batman puts down a big old gel in the entrance. Wish we could have gotten the Ultra Claw in Arkham Knight. Yeah. Ultra Claw is pretty solid as far as the gadgets go. Stop climbing up on the part that you can't actually climb up on. Yeah, that's fine. Worried about that for a second, but we're okay. Alright, little checkpoint restart. That'll reset the thugs in the sewer, and hopefully Ivy will launch some spores at them. Everyone. Pretty decent thug luck overall.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess not.
Time to take a whole bunch of damage.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plans will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Ow. Oh. Oh my gosh, I went to buy a bat snack too.
You're dead.
Those things popped out immediately. Where am I? Oh man. That's a huge time loss. Suppose you could do that a safe way.
I thought I made them easy to find.
Have the multi-rangs out. That's probably the way to go.
I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plans will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
So if you can just get past that one without them popping out, you're fine.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Titan mortar seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe,
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it. According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
There is no way you were doing this alone.
That is a nice open shot on you. Doesn't take it.
Down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. Yeah, pretty decent, actually. Much better than last time around.
Listen, it's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan and mutant babies climbing over Gotham.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories.
Like how disgusted he sounds by the young,
proving that they
eager
had
doctors.
No theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision.
That's the first pump to see.
He dodge? Of course not. He just gets mowed down. I mean, he sees him coming from a mile away and he just stands there. Like he doesn't believe that it's actually gonna happen.
Do not listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
Then what? Held him upside down and beat the crap out of him.
It's all the croc tapes.
Nah, he spit it on the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot?
It's the back!
He's making you look stupid. It is that hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to take you down the power. Not Is that clear? Do you want me to take Barney?
Wasn't sure why Batman was getting bigger. And then it hit him.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are.
I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
What if we do this? No, don't. What I wanted to do. That was stupid. Never want to ride this guy. Pretty good thug round there, though.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all...
Surprised I'm not losing way more time. Had that death in the sewers, the significant time loss, and I rode around the Titan like an idiot. I guess I made up for it with that good Predator room.
Ivy's getting stronger.
This island belongs to me now.
Alright, good.
Station interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. To make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
Alright, I don't have to mash those out anymore. Oops. Always forget that.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is all.
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages found at the front desk or at
Oh. That's a wand.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me.
Interesting jump.
There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I
Yeah, the
needed
TV
to
messes up that line launch.
I needed to be ready.
A safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown.
Okay, got the teeth by the elevator this time around. Don't have to worry about those. Surprisingly difficult to not fall down there. Like, you think you can get a little bit closer without dropping down, and then you fall.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker or Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this! How did he get his car and his gadgets? With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No say.
During that little rant, I always expect Riddler to shout, "Wake up, sheeple."
Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security! This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. There's more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
It's really too bad you can't exit out the Bane fight room.
You know you don't come up for parole.
That would be real nice. Rather than having to go all the way back out through medical.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What have you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak, yak, yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
Oh, right.
You forget, Doctor.
Thought you could climb that one.
Asks the riddles.
Alright, we should be cleared for medical. Ooh. that's a weird one. Am I using old splits? What do you mean? Am I just comparing to my previous run, or what? Because these splits are pretty up to date. I'm comparing against my PB, and the actual split labels and times should be relatively solid. Like, I'm not missing any splits anymore, like I used to be. Yes, no. Oops, this way. Ow, ow, ow. Stop killing me, plants.
What do you think you
I'm actually
can
gonna have
do,
to.
Batman? I am everywhere.
I gonna have to bat snack again.
Babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us.
Honestly, it'd probably be a good idea to do
You
the snack
will
here.
fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Especially with snipers coming up.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my baby.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after
Yeah, comparing against last run. Well, not last run, but my PB, which was, I think,
So
2
you're
runs ago.
here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
I think my last run missed PBing by
Such rich food for my babies.
3 or 4 seconds. It was too bad too, because I was up like a minute and a half. Turned out I forgot something in medical and had to double back.
Are you scared, Batman? You should be. You're only a man. I've got myself a little security, Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me. I am stronger than you, little man. Gotham will be mine.
Hey, Sage. How's it going?
I will
What?
crush
Oh.
you like the insect
Grabbed me
you
awfully
are.
fast. Got a kitty on you and all cuddled up in bed. That's pretty nice. Nice and comfy.
You won't escape me, Batman! He's trying to hurt me. Save me from the evil bat.
Oh, whoops. Oh, we saved time. Hard to tell how much because I forgot to split from medical being done. Even though it says manual.
I know it's been a long, hard night, but good news! The party is about to start. We've got something for everyone. Music,
Am I
dance,
beating up Ivy? You know it.
monsters. Don't want to. So get your ass over to the sound block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
What was Ivy doing? Yeah, she was just growing out plants to kill us. Standard Ivy fare. I know he's pelting me with projectiles, but he won't expect me to let my guard down. It'll be safe to open my shield, even for just this once. See, we got that, we got the tape, got that. Just need to pull down up here. Your cat headbutted you to bed so we can abandon you? What an odd choice. I think he headbutt you into bed so we could just sleep on you. The usual cat ammo. Hey, John. Been lurking. How's the lurk been treating you? Oh, oops. That way, right? That is not what I want. A super slow one. I love it when you hit something and it slows your line launch to a crawl.
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel
Hot as hell over there.
on the
Fun.
choices I had made. I asked him
Yeah, it's been warm over here, but nothing crazy.
in order to save.
Although we are supposed to have a
The
little
holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment will not be upon my soul.
heat streak next week.
To save another. I left the confessional.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it as
That's pretty common for us. Late summer, early fall. We typically have a week or two where it gets hot.
dishonest. Hiding in his face behind a bright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman,
Leaning forward and typing is almost too much.
he makes him think he can make a difference. That he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat.
It's getting cold where you are.
Listen, sweets.
See, I can't wait for it to cool down over here.
Funhouse slide into madness. Why
Of course, here, when I say cool, it's usually like 60 degrees.
the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here?
That's really incisive.
The autumn cool is always nice.
I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
Oop, oop. Get in the door. My gosh, man. Was I a Boy Scout when I was a kid? Nope.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right. I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
Cold is in the 50s where you are. Autumn is like 65-ish. Yeah, I mean, once winter comes around, in the middle of the day it'll be like 50-ish around here. And at night it'll drop down to... It can get to be below freezing once in a while. Yeah, it's never super cold during the day here. Really nice. Got that mild weather. Nice jump. Also, why didn't I do it this way?
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
Sat inside, play video games, and taught myself to code? What do you mean, like growing up? Sort of. I didn't teach myself to code. I went to school for that.
I watched
Played a decent amount of video games, but I was also fairly active when I was a kid.
the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature
there.
no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman.
That elevator jump was super sketchy, but we made it.
Suffer not a witch to live. Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to
Yeah, around here we don't... I think it snowed a handful of times in my life, and it never sticks to the ground.
time to see if
It doesn't get cold enough.
does in fact burn.
I can remember it snowing 3 times.
You did? I mean, good. Haven't you smuggled it in? Actually,
One gadget.
He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here, quickly. Come on, Buck. We got ourselves a plastic here.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
Live in one of those areas where it's 80 plus degrees 75% of the year, but in winter it drops to 10 to 15. That was like a desert area, high plateau. Little time save on intensive treatment. Every 3 or 4 years you get snow that sticks for a couple of weeks. Oh, interesting.
Do you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
Up you.
Space Station Interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me nuts, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinn's out, I know. Space Station Interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I usually believe. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon.
There's nothing.
Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't.
Whoops. Actually, yeah, we need to come over here. Do the stuff. Get the things.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from...
Hey, Ultrastar.
How
it do? It do okay. How's about you?
live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
I have a family member and friends who had birthdays on, well, have birthdays on December 27th. So yeah, they often get lumped in with Christmas.
Such as mine.
What if we go around this way? I wonder if this is faster. Guessing so. Maybe it's not though. I don't know. It opens up right where we want to go. Nope. Oh my gosh, Batman, why? It was all that area you could have jumped to.
I did a little. Time for a riddle.
Just chilling and eating some chili fries. Ooh, sounds good. Got some cheese on those chili fries. Don't have that problem. No holidays in August. True enough.
Curse me for a fool.
They should add a few federal holidays just so we have one in every month.
The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with
Cheese, chili fries, green peppers, and onions.
desire.
Sounds pretty okay. I'm not a big onion fan myself.
With revulsion.
Green onions are okay.
As she kissed the glass, fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has...
Just easier to lump your birthday in with Christmas.
The woman will reveal what she...
Yeah, I would imagine so. Usually after Christmas and New Year, people are a little,
watching him.
A lot of people are a little socialed out.
He laughs in the face of those.
They're ready to take it easy for a bit.
Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Hoping they make Arkham Asylum compatible for Xbox One. Isn't, is Return to Arkham not on Xbox One? Or do you mean the new systems? Is it the One X? The One S? Series X? The way they name their systems is, not the best. The new systems? Okay, gotcha.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent.
I don't know how that guy didn't grab me.
Looked at me.
They seem to be like magnetized to you.
He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
What's everyone looking forward to on new systems? So far I haven't really seen much that's interested me.
It must have
like Spider-Man, the Miles Morales Spider-Man looks decent enough, but not to buy a whole new system for. I think they said it's coming to PlayStation 4, didn't they?
Desired anarchy, and since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end.
Microsoft bought Bethesda. That's true.
Joker will be
I've never been much of a Bethesda game player, though. I liked the Doom remakes, which I guess they published.
If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
Hey, it's Air King. I am doing pretty alright. How you doing? Not necessarily new systems, but looking forward to Cyberpunk. Yeah, hopefully that turns out good. Sounds like some of the development it's had has been rather troubled. But hopefully it turns out good. Excited for Gotham Knights. Today's your birthday, Zayer King? Hey, happy birthday. I hope you have a good birthday today. Planning anything? Friends, family? Parties? I feel like Cyberpunk is so hyped up at this point that it won't live up to it. It's possible. That's always the danger with hyping things up too much. We'll still likely end up in huge sales, though.
What? You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
That's... yeah, Jimmy. There we go. I had one time where I just had a strange grapple there. I couldn't shimmy to either side and I couldn't climb up. Like, drop back down, grapple it again. Party clown cripples police commissioner daughter, then Fortnite dances on her demise. Who would do such a thing?
Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane.
Hey, Deacon.
Just evil.
Ew, Asylum. Were you hoping for DuckTales?
He has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret is because you're scared of dying alone. You have children because you're
I was hoping for anthology hundo. What kind of a crazy person would do such a thing?
because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards? Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking.
Am I not crazy? Well, you know, could be, but what kind of crazy? That's the real question.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my section.
It was your session, Doctor. But not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc?
Apparently I'm not the crazy kind to
Yes, I...
learn Arkham City and Arkham Knight and Arkham Origins hundos.
You should be doing the same.
That's pretty much it.
Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
Scarecrow went 0 to 100 real quick from Asylum to Night. Yeah, you got a little more hardcore in Night. Guess that's what happens when you get mauled by an alligator man. Sorry, crocodile man. Okay, that's all the tapes.
My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
Oh no, I already did. Wait, I did, right?
You done
some reason I was thinking this was the other one. The other wing that has the pull down. It's not. Spoiler alert.
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened?
Mansion done. Oops. Oh, yeah, I guess Mansion is not a manual. Dude, we got all this, right? Got all the teeth that were hanging out there. Excuse me? Oh my gosh, there it is. Every room in the asylum looks the same. Only to the untrained eye. And those who get confused. Which is what happened to me right there.
How did you find that one?
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Hiking is a success. Even my funding woes have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will... Dr. Young.
Yeah, having him that close when you're trying to do a pull down is a recipe for an interrupt.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Hungry, Joker.
Oh, yes. Well,
Okay, coming all the way over here. How you doing,
I'm
buddy?
just outside, okay?
Might be.
So is he here?
Yep.
Yes, I must say that
Quite the circuitous path he took.
enough about... Let's talk about you.
Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have been back to a day replacement while you pump him dry?
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack. He gave me the pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but it... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office. Please call.
Can't believe Killer Croc did a pro gamer moment to Scarecrow.
I'm not doing it, Joker.
But when he just mauled the heck out of him?
Wait. How did you get access to a body?
Is that a pro gamer moment or is that like a heated gamer moment?
Another lie?
No, I certainly don't. Let's not get distracted with the details. Oh, anyway.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, I think we're on track with all our collectibles here. When keeping it real goes wrong. A decent line launch. Fairly short.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tale, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find... My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Come and find me. My name is Quincy Sharp.
And I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior.
Man wants his work continued.
My work.
Alright, we should get the penultimate Riddler dialogue here.
I'm losing
there we go. Good.
You're cheating. You must be.
Sharp almost destroys Gotham City. Well, he's trying to save it in his own unique way, I suppose. In an unconventional way.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on the guard last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. Gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. Definitely left the island.
Of course.
Alright, last one.
Someone needs to alert the authorities. You'll need to...
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me.
You must have cheated. You got help from the chat, didn't you?
My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. I said open the door, now! No! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma, will...
Does it split for Penitentiary? I don't think it does. Yeah, Penitentiary is a manual. Answer Treatment's a manual, but Mansion is an auto split. Should add those notes.
Yeah! Do it! Yeah! Do it! Yeah! Way to go!
Way to go!
Are you excited, Bats?
I mean, we've been
Poor
building
Riddler.
up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been
Nah.
looking
Oh,
forward to
we did it.
I
Oh, it's a
know
glitch though.
I have.
Run invalid.
Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this. Really?
Batman did a heated gamer moment by doxing the Riddler and having him swatted.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Was he in an outhouse? What, the Riddler? I don't know. I just have some address for him. What was the address even? I never pay attention to what it is. Hey, Joshy Harker, you are welcome. Oh, okay. We're doing that then, huh? Alright. We'll do the Titan wrangling then. That was a pretty good one. A good wrangle. Well, Batman's vault animations are kinda sketchy. Pretty hilarious. Not going for the Joe Pesci reference on that one? If that was a reference, it went past me. Hey, Jim. What's up? Spiel from Goodfellas? Yeah, never saw Goodfellas. He's getting mowed down here. No, shoot. Just buy this preemptively. Just in case. I thought that fight was a little better than that. Could have something to do with the penitentiary split, I suppose. Fight felt decent.
Done, Bats. You. Let's get ready to.
Just came from the doctor's visit. Feel bad AF. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jim. Hope you'll get better quickly. Oh, you too, Joshy?
In you come, boys. I've softened them up.
Sorry to hear that as well. But you also will get better quickly.
How was that round?
Decent round one. Yeah, I never saw Goodfellas. I didn't see Godfather until just like, I think that was 7 or 8 years ago. I was like 30. Still haven't seen Godfather 2.
Ready for this? I'm out, bats!
Oh, some stuff happened between you and your girlfriend? That's what's pissing you off? Is that what put you in the hospital? Fight with the girlfriend and she prevailed. And my phase 2 is real bad on hard.
What are you doing?
I think Donnie Brasco is the best Mafia film. Not that I've heard of that one.
Bring it on!
I thought the was it The Departed was pretty good. Yeah, Casino I've heard of. Also haven't seen though.
In a second. Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. Come on, look out! I think that was my round. Don't you, old man?
Pretty decent phase 3 though.
More helicopters? This won't stop me!
PB.
I can take it.
Surprised I saved that much time on Joker fight. I guess that phase 3 was fairly decent actually.
I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Thank you for the GGs, everybody.
PD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom in
Still a bunch of time to save on Scarecrow 2 from that run.
Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Calling Bane. Gork.
I'll survive.
Alright, I'll take Scarecrow.
Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
And then everyone piles on with Scarecrow.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
Alright, let's check it. Yo, it's Croc. I mean, Cork. Cascadia wins that one.